Getting a notification. Do not forget your heart rate monitor. Well, I don't need it. I'm not playing a horror game. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot that I wanted to buy... I wanted to buy Life is Strange, but I forgot about it. Oh, well. It could wait. I should really finish this game before I buy a new game anyway, right? It's a little loud. That's pretty loud. Let's turn that down. Why is it so loud? No, it is fucking loud. All right, that's what we just changed the other volume. A little more. Hey, that looks good. Hello everybody, how's it going? Tumultulous here. I've been playing this game off screen, but I've only been doing the side stuff. I haven't been doing any of the story mode stuff. I just wanted to do all the side quests and whatnot. But it is the last day that I have to go save those children that shit, I already forgot his name, the bat guy. The bat dude. He was falsely accused of kidnapping the children. It just says thief. Let me see, what was the name again? Heismay, that's right, Heismay. Hey Tyr, how you doing? How was your weekend? And that's a snake? A baby? It has a pacifier. An elephant pacifier. It's like that weirdo thing from like Resident Evil, from like Biohazard. That'd be the monster we're after?
Don't tell me.
For some reason, I always get instant notice when it comes to this game and me. Oh, really? Not whenever I play anything else? That's interesting.
I see.
All right. Oh, yeah?
Do you not get notifications with other people? I feel like I should get lightning elemental magic. That's the one element that I don't have at the ready.
What a mess.
Wait, it was only one? But there were two that jumped out. There were two that jumped out. For some reason, I only fought one though. Not except for the one time when you played Artifact. Probably because I wasn't playing Artifact. I wasn't meant to play Artifact. I was actually meant to play, what's it called? I was meant to play Oh, yeah. I was meant to play Monster Hunter. Why was I thinking Dragon Hunter? I was meant to play Monster Hunter, but then like I kind of fucked up. Got the day wrong, so I couldn't play it. So I switched over to Artifact and all the other Dota games. It worked out. In the end, that stream went really well.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
I was gonna go back to play Monster Hunter afterwards, but I ultimately decided, you know what? I'll just wait till November. The funny thing is that the Monster Hunter Wilds comes out the day after my birthday, so I have a perfect excuse to buy it like day one. You're like, but it's my birthday, so I'm gonna buy it day one. You weird. I didn't know that he could like thrust forward like that. Jesus. Everyone defend.
I can take it. I shall defend.
Easy. Covered from anxiety. I don't know what that's like. I just suffer through it.
Let's stay calm.
Birthday benefits. I mean, that's one way to think about it. Yeah. I was born on Pokemon Day, February 27th. The day that Pokemon was created. Only that Pokemon is like, I'm just surprised that I was born on the same day. It's kind of cool because like, and like anytime that anyone's like, hey, it's your birthday, I was like, yeah, it's also Pokemon's birthday too. Feels like extra special for me.
I see.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
There's use for everything, and I am but a hoarder. Yeah, I'm a hoarder. I will like save anything and everything until I eventually have a use for it. Anybody else like that? Like, it just feels like a waste to not hold on to something, right? Like, it always feels like kind of shitty just... It always feels shitty to just get rid of something. So I always hold on to it until I just straight up don't need it. Which is probably really never. Yeah, like one of my favorite things to save when I go to the gumball machines, I like to save the capsules because that's what Pokeballs are based off of. And I'm just like, I have a Pokeball. That's my thought process, at least. Just like, fuck yeah, I got a Pokeball. Fuck you, fish face! Oh, he died. Oh, I didn't think he'd die. I thought we were gonna go into like a super annoying fight. I really wish the main character would stop grunting every little time he moved. It's very annoying. Oh, you hate that fish too? Like, luckily when I played him, I was I think I was the sniper, so I was able to use Sukuja to like beef up our evasion and the accuracy stat.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Fucker. Steal from the thief. Steal from the not the thief. Ah, we couldn't steal. I'm on. Jump lead. But steal.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I love Galactica so much. Polarizer. That's the name of the move that I use in bed.
We've done it. Satisfactory.
I finally got Stronghold Hulkenberg, the Magic Knight. Increases the success of stealing skills. Well, that's a no-brainer.
What now?
Sounds kind of stupid, but you know, it's something. Is it? There we go. Why not? I hated every bird-like human in this game. What? Why? Even the old man? I can't help it. I love harpies, so I'm a little partial. Fucker!
Let's do this.
You face the knight errant Hulkenberg.
I need distant advancing.
Ah.
We play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
Too much weakness, our strength.
Let my power deploy.
Oh my god! I fucking.
Power within.
I didn't mean to critical slash it. Oh, it worked out. I totally meant to do that.
Oh, power of heroes.
There we are. I couldn't remember its weakness. Wait, it's not gonna raise its evasion stat? I mean, I can live with that.
You gotta aim better than that.
Yeah, Stoll. How dare you fuck up?
Scour.
I could never.
Blade in hand.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
In their weak spots.
As soon as I mean, I didn't miss at least. I just fucked up in an entirely different way.
Only one left.
I shall vanquish evil. They die hard. Clear it. We can do this.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Trust me.
Let justice prevail. Come.
Not this one.
Let's just off regular attack. Well, he's almost dead.
Here's what I must.
Heisme!
Aim, Heisman.
You know, I could just imagine getting like insulted by Gallica of all people. Gallica, who does like nothing practically all of the fights, is like bitching at us about missing. Why do we even need to attack these things?
On me, we go together.
We should be done.
I can't afford. I call upon royal power within. No, let's make an end of it. Let's do this. Let's wrap this up.
Take them all out.
A blunder.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Take this.
Worthy foe of That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Yeah, like I was saying, Gallica, who does nothing most of the time, is like bitching at us about like missing our attacks. Wonder Life. Only 2 hits? Come on, dude. Gotta do better than that.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Right there.
I defeated 10 elementals. So Steam says.
Okay.
How you've grown.
Sweet. So does that mean I'll be able to use like the highest level of healing as a combo ability?
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
I like that he had no idea we were there.
You can do this. I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's make an end of it. It's up to you.
Easy. It's probably because I did all those side quests before. Oh, that Goblin King was a pain in the ass. Tyr, how were you fighting the Goblin King? I had to redo that fight like 5-6 times over. It was such a pain in the ass.
Our risk pays off.
I think the higher level of the cleric has the ultimate ability. Literally everyone else was easy, but that stupid fucking Goblin King and his entourage was so annoying. Even with the tidbit and hints that I bought.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Fire my ass. All my bounties were in my last days. Oh, because I'm doing the bounties as I go. Gee, I forgot. You said you did it like on the like literally after you beat the game, huh?
Check this out.
Okay, why I saved over 2 slots. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to keep that first slot as an emergency in case I couldn't finish it in one day. Oops. But now I have no choice.
You.
And the lights go out when he approaches. It's like he's that monster from on every Roblox map in Doors. What was it, Doors, and then that abyss thing?
Not good.
Why? Just fight him.
That being the case,
I see.
We're confident in our skills. That means we got to do it.
Understood.
onward.
I did just that once, but was forced to flee from this weird baby. Oh, so you mean if I try to attack it, it's not gonna let me fight? Really? That's a little upsetting.
However,
Stupid. Probably because he's a big baby.
All right. Be that as it may.
Pushing forward. Watch out.
It's a little pumpkin tooth. Oh, it died. Oh, it's so cute too. No, I can't fight it. Oh. Well, shit, I would have killed it then.
Watch out. Spotted.
Seems like wasteful for MP though. Actually, how would the story go then if I killed it? Because then what? I kill it and then like, yeah, then Morris no longer has a monster. Doesn't that kind of screw up the story?
we're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Oh, I think they see us.
Right. What am I doing here?
Incoming.
Just a shadow of itself, even when you fight it. Ah, that's annoying.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Now we
That hardly matters. We won't one-shot them, but we'll two-shot them. Or we could have two-shot them if Stroll hadn't missed. It's okay. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I wish Heismay got like targeted a little more. Oh, that's why we kept missing. Our whole team's evasion was down. Girl, you said Hulkenberg's evasion was down. You didn't say that all of our evasion was down. Oh shit.
Let's give him a fight. Let's settle this quick.
Witness our strength.
You can do this. I can't afford to hold back. Have it. A tough one.
Only one left. Finish them. We're clear.
I feel like the pumpkin teeth should be weak. Like, I know all the pumpkins or all the teeth are weak to piercing because of, like, I don't know. I imagine it's kind of like dentist and tooth, you know, the drill. But I think it'd be funnier if they were weaker, if the pumpkins were weaker to slash, because like pumpkins and then cutting open the pumpkins.
Now accept your fate.
In the I shall vanquish evil. The power of light.
Hit their weak point. Keep it
Never even thought about it. I mean, that's at least the way that I thought about it this whole time. I was like, I wonder if that's why I wonder if that's why they're weak to it. Plunder magic.
No holding back.
So close. Strike dodge. I didn't know we had strike dodge.
Face me.
Steal. Yeah, we're like
As the noble I am.
Kazuma from Konosuba. I had to think about it for a second. I almost said Subaru instead of Kazuma. It's because I've been watching ReZero so much lately. The new season has been like really, really good. Stop moaning! Swear to God, this guy moans every step he takes. It's very distracting. If you were a girl, it'd be cooler, but like, you're a dude. I'm a dude. It's awkward. You dirty motherfucker! I ran all the way around just so you wouldn't strike me! Oh, that was a Seeker Sword? Oh, okay.
On me, we go together.
Let's make an end of it.
Easy.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Don't even need to try. But I am burning a lot of SP. You wretched cur.
Why are you still here and not in someone's belly?
No.
Hey, want to add some game time? Put in a stealth mission.
Got a sec?
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
What's it even looking?
It's okay.
Little baby weirdo.
We found something.
Our risk pays off.
It's Bibu. It's literally just Bibu. It's like Bibu and Shiori had a baby. For those who do not know, that's a Hololive people.
You can always toss it later.
Idols, VTubers. It just has Bibu's binky and then Shiori's glowing eyes. Well, of course, Bibu's purple eyes as well, but Shiori's glowingness. I can't wait to see what it looks like, and then it looks super underwhelming. Like, it's like, oh, look, big scary baby. And then it's just, I don't know. BB with a binky. Like, it's not going to be Resident Evil levels of, like, creepy. So I'm, like, not as scared of it as I feel like I should be. Because, like, Resident Evil, like, baby, that was scary. That was, like, what, a fetus with, like, a fetus baby that would just eat you?
Give up.
Silence.
So now we have to fight it for real.
Just a sec.
Just swim through the sewage. The drain pump seems to be in working order. If we could lower the floodgate. Oh, you guys are a lot. You guys are a lot smarter than me, because I would have just been like, fuck it, let's go. We already came out of a human's ass. What's swimming through a little sewage? Puzzles. Oh.
All right.
Oh, I just did that so I would have all the options of travel. Okay. I didn't think that I would actually have to go through all that. Teeth! Boop. You know what? How come you can't, how come crushing, you know what? Like all four, like crushing and piercing should be on like should be their weaknesses in general. Because you could easily like bash the shit out of a tooth. I remember when I was a kid and I had a cavity in my tooth and it came out. I knew I wasn't gonna get money from the tooth fairy, so I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna split this tooth in half. So I'd get like a metal baseball bat and I'd just whack the shit and turn it into powder. What the fuck is that?
Weak against this.
What is that?
There they
Is that a lizard? Well, the thing about it is that I was really curious, you know? I was like, what could possibly be on the inside of a tooth, right? Because I never thought about it. I was just like, okay, well, only one way to find out. I accidentally killed Stoll. Stoll! Please revive Stoll. I made an oopsie.
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within. Not done yet.
brace yourself.
Damn.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Human bird? What about a human bird?
Stroll can't take it anymore. Someone heal him.
I know it's medical, but that's such a lazy name. That's just putting one more L on it. Medical. Let's see it.
Quite a boon.
Holy shit, that's a lot. Holy fuck. I didn't think it'd be that much.
I'll use what I must. Apologies. Would you finish it?
The power of the they die hard.
It's kind of strange that most humans in this game are bird designed. Hmm. I mean, this one's a... Oh, it is a bird. I couldn't see because of the health bar, but yeah, you're right, it is a bird. I don't know.
Slash attacks won't do much against them.
I wonder why specifically bird.
I got you. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Ever greater heights.
I thought like the humans were gonna be like how each one of them dies. I thought that's what the human twist plot was gonna be. I mean, obviously I don't know it yet, so maybe that could be it. But I'm like, I don't know, like what could the reasoning possibly be for their designs? Like I was thinking like maybe it's not just stages of their life, but maybe other things. Like maybe it's like I don't know, like people had died of tooth decay before, but like not like since like not nowadays, at least not usually.
If you are struggling, it will do you well to heal.
I could just explain it. I was just saying that like I just assumed that somewhat it's about like the humans are designed based off how they were killed. At least that's what I thought could be a thing. What? Oh. Yeah, I forgot it does that. So stupid. I feel like, yeah, Heisman needs to have the more speedy clothes. Stoll could have. Wait, what? Oh, I guess you do have the best thing. Wait, what? Hulkenberg, Heisman. Who the fuck has this? I don't fucking know. Whatever. Oh, I gotta run back. Okay. Got it. You know, I'm a little worried because I'm like at the 26-hour mark and people were like, "Oh, you have eight party members," and then I'm 26 hours in and I've only seen one, or I've only seen 4, so I'm like, it's a little worrisome.
I shall fight as the noble warrior. The power of light. Let's stay calm.
There we
Ash is the weakness and electricity. I don't think I have. Yeah, let's just bash.
hit their weakness. I stand for all that we strive for. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Mandible bearing.
God damn it.
I call upon
Oh, we can finish him. Sweet. That's all I needed.
Let's go. Last one.
Only one shot. Finish them off and we're clear. What a finesse,
I always thought that it's funny that
everyone!
piercing is the weakness, right? But then Hulkenberg's like critical hit thing, her specialty, is that she stands on her pole and then kicks the enemy. I'm like, that sounds like, that looks more like a bash ability. And then like when she swipes her spear, it looks like a slash. And I'm just like, it should just be a thrust. Why is it anything but a piercing attack? I don't know, maybe I'm just nitpicky. I think it's funny regardless, but like, I'm just like, it's silly.
Shall rise to the occasion.
Oh, there's a second floor. Oh. Wait, can I raise the gate back up? I can. Die! I dodged just in time. Little bitch! Expect no quarter. Only nickels and dimes. We're in a down economy. It's not something to be proud of.
You hit their weakness.
Hit their weakness,
That's your opening, Captain.
but I'm so weak. Probably also because I'm in the back row.
Way's clear.
Satisfaction. I continue to grow.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh, I didn't even realize that this lever was here. I came up here because I thought it was a detour. I just wanted a treasure. Yay! I got the final switch without even meaning to. Remember, kids, always take the detour. It has all the extra XP and all the extra items. Items and SP and EXP. Everything.
Well done.
I don't care how drained that is. That's gonna smell like shit. Yeah, no matter how drained it is, you're gonna be stepping around and shit. Even like just touching that ladder. Thank God this guy has gloves, but Stroll and Heisme gotta suffer. It's a fish!
Let's push through.
God damn it. Anytime it's all of them, it's peril. It's always peril when it's all of them.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
You hit their weakness. Magic. That's your opening, Captain. Shut up.
Oh, she said shatter. I heard her tell Gallica to shut up for a second. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why is she being so mean? Oh, Tyr, have you seen like someone did an animation of like I forget who it is. Someone did an animation on how hard the BGM goes in this game. Is that a person that does all the Zelda and Peach animations?
Vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Let us carry this fortune on.
Amazing.
Beast Slayer, a great sword designed for hunting large beasts. Just say it's a monster hunter sword.
What now?
Stole, this is yours, right? Yes, it is. Oh, I never noticed that all the weapons have different looks. But it'd be a very non-Atlas thing for that to happen.
Great moves back there.
If it didn't, I mean.
That was well done.
Atlas is usually good at switching out like weapon designs. I hate it when games don't do that, especially MMOs. When MMOs don't switch out like the design of weapons, it's so stupid. Like, why even bother playing their game? Because it's like you're working hard to get loot, but then you can't visibly flash that loot. So what's the point?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Like, imagine a World of Warcraft worked that way, or Final Fantasy, right? Like, you work all that time and then you get nothing out of it. All you get to do is just go, hey, look, I got it. Look at my stats. Like, no one gives a damn about the stats. We want to see how pretty it looks. Okay, maybe people do care about the stats, but I don't. In Final Fantasy 14, I use only and exclusively the Moogle bow, because anytime that I unfold it, it makes the Moogle's noise. It's the Moogle bow. Bad doggy. Wait, can I milk this thing? Like, can I just keep attacking dogs and not attack that thing? Because these things will never pull me into actual battle. Like, does the HP ever go down? I don't think it does. I think theoretically you could just keep doing this. And I gain HP after every time we kill them anyway. So theoretically, if I really, really wanted to, I could just keep getting XP infinitely. It'd be pretty stupid though.
I think we're safe now.
Oh, Heisme mastered the thief. Well, let's go back then. Congratulations, Heisme! You will now invoke a new persona as your main.
Welcome.
Have Heisme as...
That is
Can't unlock it. I guess I did have Heisme as a faker. But is it really worthwhile to learn the faker?
all right. All right.
Be the gunner. Heisme. Heisme with the big ass sword. I guess Heisme has a lot of these things. Gunner in particular, I guess. Dude, anytime Heisme wields a sword, he looks so funny. I feel like just nothing suits him outside of the daggers, so I guess we'll just switch to this. Good enough.
Oh,
Who knows? Maybe the fool will be interesting, or the jester. Frankly, I wanted to be the jester. Maybe the jester will be fun. My experience in JRPGs, I don't know, the debuffing classes are never usually good in JRPGs. Rank mastered. Motherfucker. Stroll, couldn't you have like mastered your rank while I was at the academia? Now we gotta go back again. It's okay, I still love you. Mainly because we're gonna update you to the magic swordsman or whatever the fuck you turn into. Actually, I don't know what he turns into.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Congratulations, you are a swords master.
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
Boom.
I'm counting on you. Of course. Yeah. Oh. A new power to wield.
Oh, what about your skill inheritance? Gonna keep round slash slicer, probably be good. Maybe I should just keep Hama. Yeah, let's just keep Hama. Be nice. Like everybody needs to have a element or two. Okay. No one else is gonna master anything, right? Oh wait. Oh wait. There's something I want to do. Yeah. Merchant. How far could I take merchant?
New skills, new possibilities.
Because I want to level up merchant without actually using it. Like it's okay class, but I'm not. I just want to get my mission done. Fuck yeah. Yo, hey dude, I got your mission done.
Would you look at this?
And I barely even used it.
Incredible. All right.
Oh yeah, pet the cat. That's a good idea.
Not only that.
It concerns the fantasy novel. What do you remember? What if it turned out that he was like a main character of a previous game and I had no idea?
In truth.
Not as much.
Hey. Yes.
It's kind of funny to think of like in a fantasy world, our world would kind of be a fantasy, huh? I always thought about that, but it's kind of cool to see a video game that actually brings that idea to life. I'm kind of over it.
Right. Thank you.
Imagine telling the author, like, yeah, I'm kind of over your books. Yeah, there's no pictures. Everything that's worth reading is in comic book form now. Especially hentai. Have you ever indulged in hentai, sir? Some people, you could always tell when someone's a hentai artist based on just looking at their art alone. If they draw feet a little too well, they've probably drawn hentai at one point.
Now then.
you want?
This one's important.
Nurture the strength I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. We should study 15 different archetypes.
I can hardly wait.
How many have we gotten so far? Like how we idealize fantasy? Pretty much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah, shit. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuck! Damn, I was hoping I could just do that right away. Oh, forgot to pet the cat. Pet the cat! That's it. I think others are counted. Are you sure? I think if others counted that I would have already finished the mission. Like when you awaken them, it counts?
What now?
Let me see. Does it tell me how many? No, I don't think so. It says 13 out of 15. And I do know I have multiple copies of the mage. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, there's no way. Boy, I wonder what's gonna happen. Wait, hide in a closet.
Well,
Don't tell me.
Why are we running? We easy prey here. Run before we are eaten. Hey, come on. We got eaten before, and we came out the asshole pretty easily. What the fuck is exploding? What's exploding? The baby's just like going down the lane and then it's exploding randomly.
No.
Let's do it.
however,
Oh my god, what if I came all this way and then it turned out we still weren't? Like, imagine if like we did all that and then that's not even like the main castle. Like I just burnt up all my SP, right? And then we're not even close.
Next time for sure.
Wait.
wow.
It's really stupid how like these characters are not this stupid.
Enough.
Don't tell me.
Oh my god, a pit trap. What the? Why am I falling to? That's such a funny ass thing to include because they thought of like, wait, Gallica can't fall for a pit trap. You know, they should have just made it so that one of us grabbed Gallica by accident. You know, like us. Make the main character grab her, and then it makes sense to why she fell. There's too stoic to believe the lady is Edel.
Think we'll make it?
You bastard!
You're still. Oh yeah, of course you're still alive. That's funny. The secret fifth party member's right there all along. Oh, never mind. Terrible. Who gives a damn about him?
Oh.
Don't let them get away!
I love that she's tiny enough to slip through the bars because there's never ever a video game character that is ever capable of doing that.
Really?
Except Elizabeth from like BioShock Infinite.
Let's do it.
Was I supposed to be scared of that?
Perhaps.
Was that?
Esme, where are you? Gallica OP, man.
Well. Hold on.
Each cell contains a different variety of monsters.
Please.
I don't give a damn. We'll just break them anyway.
Got it.
They're nothing.
Get ready.
Fear no. I knew I'd
Glad that they let us do this instead of going into like an actual like
Your
fight.
paid off. My
Yeah.
Okay, Hulkenberg. One moment. I want to get the treasures.
Great find. Keep it.
Yeah, could you imagine Hulkenberg just watching me right now? Like, hey, open the cage! And I'm just like, hold on, there's treasure. Hold on, I'll be right with you. I'll be right with you. There are monsters near me. Yeah, I know. Just hold on. There's treasure to be had. Almost done.
half bad.
Yeah, not half bad at all.
What do you think?
Okay, we can get you now.
Okay.
Stay on guard.
We got it.
Hey, we're strong enough to kill him now.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, easy.
No.
Now Stroll, it has to wait. Stroll's turn to wait. Sorry, Stroll.
All right. Well, well.
Stroll. Have fun. Goodbye, Stroll. I'll never forget you. Wait, is there more treasure here?
Wait.
Okay. All right, fine. Poor little Stroll.
What do you think? Got it.
We don't fight this thing. What if we just run away?
Incoming!
No problem.
Oh, we can kill it. I guess all that time I spent like fighting in the dungeons.
Take the offensive now. We can finish this.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess we have to go into actual fight. Chance of forgetting. Holy shit, that's a lot of MP. That's crazy. Oh shit, he recovers from his stun.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil. No, let's get on with it. Not the right move. Are you prepared?
I don't want to do that move.
Is everyone behold?
Coordination is key.
Face me! Too much, perhaps? I'll use what I must. Commendable
This hardly matters.
It's okay.
You're here.
Like this. Worthy foe.
Damn, I was really hoping that it didn't matter. But
Mockingbird badly wounded. Someone heal her. Mockingbird's down. Get her back up.
so what have we learned?
Allow me to use this.
We learned finish them off before they fuck us up.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. I shall.
And that's that. Victory.
Oh, no wonder I think I know why I misunderstood how much we could actually do. Stroll has a sword that's strong against beasts.
Okay.
Got it.
Why is the game trying so hard to make me forget the treasures that are in this cage?
This looks valuable.
I can't believe it.
Sleepy-eyed katana. That's obnoxious. It's such a good weapon. Wait, what weapon do I have equipped to Izme right now? Yeah. Damn it! Why'd you have to master ninja?
This is.
I see.
Yeah, but did we really care about him?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Stroll, you got over that really fast. Like really, really fast.
Let's hurry.
Treasure! Treasure!
All right.
Not bad.
Cool.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Are you fucking kidding me? It was right here. This thing leads right. I mean, I guess this is the most realistic. That's the most realistic thing I've ever seen in a video game. Where a pitfall trap literally just drops you to a couple floors below. And like a couple floors below, yes, that is where you will be at the bottom. And then when you get up out of the pitfall trap, guess what? You're right in front of the pitfall trap. That is so funny. I've never seen that in a video game. It's always like, oh, you fell in a pitfall trap. Oh, you got transported to another dimension or some shit. Okay, I'll be right back. Just one moment. what's inside. It looks like a lot of treasure from what I can see on the minimap.
These are...
They're for a child.
Oh my god, I know what's happening. That human we saw, it's a homunculus. We're getting Full Metal Alchemist in this bitch. It's like the first edition of Full Metal Alchemist, Wrath. It's the baby.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden
She turned her baby into a monster.
to find locked away, isn't it?
Oh, is that what humans are in this world? Maybe they're homunculi.
Tis most odd as well. Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
There's something so wrong about celebrating a pregnancy.
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations, terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming
Hello.
more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love, the father, was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "Oh God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Indeed horrible. Ooh. I want to look at Tyr's profile real quick. Hold up. I gotta look at your games. Oh, what's that? You got game reviews? Warframe. I only spent 100 hours in Warframe. I liked it a lot, but I eventually got bored of the grind. Warframe, I was a Ureli main. Once I got Ureli, she was the only one I ever wanted to play. Like, I literally played no one else but Ureli. Oh, I bought the RPG! Damn it, I wanted to get that. But I have no IRL friends to play with it. Oh my god. Amnesia. Best of fellas, you're a gal gamer. Alright, I'll stop. Oh, but you have 3 game reviews. I'm fine. But how was Tell Me Why? I wanted to play it because I'm a big fan of Choices Matters games. But like a lot of people were saying that Tell Me Why was pretty bad. So I just kind of like didn't get it. Well, it's free, but I was just like, everybody either comments like ain't nothing but a heartbreak or heartache or stuff like that.
This is...
Bomb of life. Oh no, my baby died. Bomb of life. Oh no, my baby was stabbed in the chest. Bomb of life.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
There's a monster up ahead. All right. Let's just assume that this is like a serious boss fight. All right, there we go. I'm Sonic, rolling around at the speed of sound. Yo, what's up?
Here already.
I'm a baby necromancer. I specialize in necromancing the babies. You got a baby that dies cruelly and horribly? I can revive him. Abortion? What? Miscarriage? Come to me.
So fussy today.
Oh God. Oh God!
Is it a human?
I take it back what I said earlier. It's worse than I thought. Jesus Christ, that's horrifying. Oh my God.
My darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food.
Alright, maybe not way more horrifying than the Resident Evil Biohazard one, but it's up there. It's fucking up there.
Were you able to secure him?
Well,
Useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what?
Jesus Christ. You know what? Still less creepy than the big fat baby in Spirited Away.
It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
He's just hungry, Stroll. Jeez, chill out.
Monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition.
She about to awaken to a persona.
I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should
Persona!
be glad to
Mother!
nurture my child. My dear, sweet child.
And then I awaken the persona. Milf Hunter!
But this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent.
We're gonna
You
fuck.
found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been.
Esme, you gotta stop thinking with your dick.
But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality.
You literally hear the persona going on in the background.
That it is not the child you once loved.
Like Persona 4 BGM.
You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten.
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life.
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food.
That baby got a ugly ass jawline.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people had disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
He looks so silly now that I look at him. It's like the Cheshire Cat and Alice had a baby. I always knew she was a furry. Purple blade just to lower its attack, since I don't know what it does. What?
Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
That's it? Shield arts.
Right. Slide him, Hulkenberg.
Hell yeah, just gotta keep hitting him with the status effects. Wait, is he already close to dying?
I'm hitting her mark.
Are you prepared? A mess. Hold on.
I did not mean to do that. Yeah, it's probably just the stage 1. And then after I beat it down, it'll go to stage 2. Maybe he'll like digivolve into like some big boy.
No.
With blade in hand.
Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Looks like we
This is, huh?
can't force through this one.
Swordmaster. Oh, holy no, that didn't hit.
You gotta aim better than that.
Oh, that's the second thing you missed. I know you're a little dazed, but... Okay, everybody needs to block. Everybody block!
Attacks like this.
Oh, I didn't know you were, Fuck, I don't remember that bitch's name. Who's the one that's saying, I will survive? Whitney Houston. Heisman, I didn't know you were a Whitney Houston fan.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy.
It's a whole head and nothing but a head. What else do you expect it to do?
I bet if you go for those huge eyes, they'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
So funny that we're like beating up a baby, basically.
Power of heroes.
Stab in the eye!
May this prove a lesson.
Wait, I did that as a joke. Is it really weak to that? It's weak to being stabbed in the eye. Wait, what about darkness? Ah, come on, darkness would have been such a funny one too. Or light. That's it. There, all the pieces are there, but they don't do it.
All right, it's not going anywhere like
God damn. I didn't expect to like fuck up his eye that bad. Jesus, it's all bloodshot.
You won't even see it.
nice moves, Heisman.
Does that have a tail?
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
That's what I wanted to do anyway.
My thanks.
Heisman,
No holding back.
defensive.
I feel like this game has been like painting like a really simple image on on a on a. God damn! It looks even creepier. See, we were able to fight through the anxiety. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of regular Medi. That's right, forgot. Not a big deal. Did not mean to do that, motherfucker. I keep thinking that I'm using like persona controls.
What? This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting.
Does it matter? Wait. If it targets somebody, then all we gotta do is just make it target one person. Knight's Proclamation. Okay. Simple.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
Girl, how about you? How about you forget this baby monster? We'll just make a new one. We'll just make a new baby. And then you don't gotta bother with this monstrous little thing.
Allow me to use this.
Spirit is unbroken.
Yeah, let's just heal everyone. It'd be for the best.
Thank you. I owe you. Swordmaster.
Thank God he learned Round Slash. Even though it's not, like, even if the attack is resisted, it's still really nice. I wish that I had Sniper, though. I guess it's, like, not all that necessary, but it still would have been nice.
No. Try the hidden blade.
Still up? I shall Swordmaster.
Alright.
You see that? Blade in hand. Pierce through them.
Faker. Rancor. Formidable indeed.
Let's go.
I feel like the... Like, I'm still expecting another another phase. Because I feel like when it comes to the phases, I don't know. I just think that the previous boss was way harder.
Now accept your fate.
Come forth, royal soul.
Mika!
My thanks.
I'm obliged. My thanks. Swordmaster.
Right on target. Nice one,
Justice
Soul.
prevail.
I'll use what I must. Mandible bearing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Is that all?
I'm sure she'll be fine. Red is it right? It's in pain from having its eyes crushed. So sad. What if these humans are like humans, like actual humans in the other world, and us killing this like demon baby means that we're killing a real baby in the other world? How fucked would that be?
Worthy foe after all.
We got its clothes. Oh, thank God we got his baby clothes. Now we can sell it.
I'll strive for greater heights. Nice. I continue to grow.
I don't think I had put all my points into magic in the beginning. Oh, it's crying. The little baby's crying. Maybe it's because we stabbed it in the eyes, though.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable.
Waiting for this mom to turn around and be like, "Shut up, bitch! This ain't about you, it's about me!"
Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid.
Oh. Haizme's child was Azriel.
He was a Yujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a myth.
Haizme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain.
It's a beautiful thought. A lot of things that I do, I relate to my ex. And sometimes I do think that way that Haizme thinks, like, just because our relationship didn't work out doesn't mean that she would have wanted me to suffer. Quite the opposite. She would have wanted me to be happy. And I'm sure she still does, just like I want her to be happy. Doesn't make it any easier to live a happier life, though.
Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
Didn't do all that work for nothing.
I don't know. Our testimony is likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. That if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
No. Just what do you mean you can't? What do you mean you can no longer provide it? Just like, just be like, hey, here's the monster, and then later you can be like, oh, you were part of it, or don't even talk about it. I don't know. I mean, she has to pay for her crimes, but I don't know.
You'd have us cut off.
If that is your decision,
It's fair because her word is now worth nothing now.
that seems unlikely to clear Heismay's name. Please take me to the exhibition of the brave.
Tyr, did you join my server twice?
I will confess the
No, I know she's been murdering people. I know she's a crime now. So like she's a criminal now. So
Yet as a holy woman,
yeah, no matter what she says, it's all gonna be nothing.
you risk dire consequences.
The server kept blocking you. What do you mean? What do you mean by the server keeps blocking you? Oh, because you have your VPN on. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't think there's anything I could do on my end then.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
Oh, she's not gonna escape, but she's gonna get murdered before that.
People here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you.
Hey, but Joanna, if you're gonna live like 9 months, you know, we could screw around a bit,
How curious.
make your life worth living before you die.
The fog has finally lifted from...
I'd rather die on a high note.
News about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of our escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heismay is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
What the fuck is a spondulic?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
All rightfully
Not just
theirs.
some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long
Hey,
as we keep this out
you know
of
what?
the
Maybe
public
I could do this for
information,
tier.
right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhand.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Here, try joining the server again. I think I could. I think there is something I can do for you.
All right.
So close to leveling up. Imagination, tolerance, and courage.
Haisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our...
I agree. If Barden thinks we're True Knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us...
I think I could do is I could add you on as a friend, invite you,
Not exactly.
then give you the role to be accepted into the server, and then maybe the server won't block you anymore. Yeah, tell him.
We've come this far together. It's fine.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Lord, a friend.
Not a lord. A friend.
Here, here.
Right.
Okay, let me see. Let me see something.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself too.
Alright, how is that? Did it still block you?
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna
Me?
focus
Is
on
it me, Gallica? Am I the goal worth chasing? Gallica, please. Gallica, please, I need to be the goal.
Keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues, through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Hell yeah, they are. Zerd.
Okay. Now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to wait.
How much time do we got to waste?
On, and the age of a new king.
I waited till the last day.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance.
And mad malcontents. That's a weird way to say girls, guys, and non-binary. Okay, hold on. I got. Something like that.
So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me...
We get to see some exhibitionists? Awesome.
...play in Martira. They might not even come out
Get
of
it out.
with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that. For now, let's enjoy the show.
Show. Is it gonna be that idol singing again?
Right, everyone. Farewell said. Particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, we're off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is.
Better answer the question. I want to know.
Would hit eventually. By the time I got some sleep.
Just walk through a chair.
Guys, mate, why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Ah, yes, I love this. I love the downtime that we get to spend with, like, it's more like, it's one thing to spend your free time spending time with the characters, like in Persona and whatnot, but it's just extra good when it's voice acted lines of like the characters mingling about their ordinary lives.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Friends like these, who needs an enemies? Finding Nemo joke. Oh, we're gonna fight the brawler again. Okay.
Oh, hey! Is Brillhaven your favorite area? I guess we have like a rural city and then a small town. So I would love to see like I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Plant culture chamber. We can grow seeds. I think I've accidentally bought seeds. Where can I plant seeds? It's not an Atlas game unless farming is on the side. You'll probably see why. Okay. Where do I plant? It's not in the back deck, is it?
library? Okay. Does it look like my mic isn't catching up a lot? Maybe I'm a little too far. Bring the mic closer. Closer. There we go. Now this feels a little too close. Oh, this little thingy. Ooh. So that's what we're growing. Fuck yeah. Heroes fruit seeds. That sound effect, I don't know why, but he... What? Took up my time? I could have been reading a book. I could have been raising like one of my social stats. Ah, that's some more shit. I guess this is what I get for like skipping past the text and not reading. You have to suffer like I have. You could have warned me. There's a bath cask on the back deck now. Can I bathe with Hulkenberg? Hulkenberg, you wanna take a bath with me?
The breeze feels nice.
What?
Gallica, you're welcome too. Come on, ladies.
All right then.
Ladies nuts! No. Forgot to turn that in. Forgot having on to turn that in. Oh. Can I talk to Nuris? There's zero romance in this game, I know. Well, I know that there aren't like relationships, which is like absurd for Atlas. Like, how could they do such a thing? Are they gonna make a game like this with like such bangers of women, then not allow us to do anything like that? Fuck is... Where's the old man? Oh, here's the bathing thing. Is he at the bottom of the deck? There's only ever insinuations. Ugh. Well, I guess it's like Persona, you know? They kind of insinuate that you fuck, but they never show it. What?
Come on.
Oh, hell no. I need to raise my max HP. Where's the old man? Ah, there you are. Hey, old man, how's it going? I got a thingy for you. Always take care of his social links before anything else. P3 people, all the games were, pretty much all the games were telling you that you fucked them. You spent a really long night with them. You spent a really long time with them. And then Persona 5, they solidified it by making all those heart signs around Joker's face. And then he looked extra smug.
Thank you. Even so.
I want Atlas to just come out with like a hentai game. They can make so many peak designed characters. Come on. Bring Hulkenberg into it. Did you doubt him?
What?
Yeah. Goodness.
Shit, I tried to get the mic away from me. I never understood people that were like, oh, I can't believe you dated that person in Persona. I can't believe you romanced that person in Persona. And I was like, wait, you cannot do that? I mean, like, I understand that you could choose to romance someone or not, but like, I always go for the harem endings in Persona. I never choose one person. Seems like a waste. I want to see all the endings, and I don't got time to replay the games multiple times. Maybe twice at best. Like, I want to see all the romance options. I want to see what it's like with all of them. And then I save and then go back and then go out for each person again. Like, oh, it's Valentine's Day and I can only accept one of their Valentine's Day presents. Well, guess what? I'm saving the day before and then I'm making slightly more and more women sad. And then I get beat up. Well, in Persona 5.
Thank you. We're in this journey together.
Bombardier. At the start of battle on the Gauntlet Runner's deck, enemies take damage. That's kind of cool. I don't know how useful that'll really be, though.
Right then.
This one's important.
Hey, Misty Dolphin, how's it going? How was your weekend? Do anything nice? During bad weather when there are random attacks? Yeah, I suppose.
That reminds me.
Speaking of,
See, I love small moments of world building like that, where the characters are just mingling and talking to each other. Platinum this game? Oh yeah, which game are you platinum running? I never really was one for achievement hunting. I think the closest that I ever did for that was like some Steam games. I never went for that on a... I never did it for games on the PlayStation though, only on the PC. I thought of doing some like Atomic Crop achievement hunting, but like it's just too fucking annoying, man. So many of my runs end so cruelly. And I just don't got the heart to keep going. If a game has like 10, 13, 15, then yeah, sure. Why is there a bad dragon dildo on the cutting board? No, that's not a bad dragon dildo. That's a bad it's an Ona hole. Look at it. It's literally toys. Yeah, Hulkenberg, I'm sure you're very real familiar with this toy, aren't you? I'm making that noise. Oh, you're getting platinum in this game? Okay.
Good.
Kind of scared of her cooking.
All right.
I like this. I want to do more cooking just so I can see all the other interactions, because that was very pleasant. Hulkenberg. She does look like one of them women that would have a bad dragon toy. Usually it's the short women that have it though, from my experience. The smallest of ladies always have the thickest and longest of toys, I swear to God.
All right.
It's always the ones with the giant ass knots too.
Nura speaking.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magma crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brylehaven. However, the promise of strong and
I'm sorry, dude. I don't care for your particular thing. I don't know who you are, so I care about you less. Ah, fuck. That's pretty. Man, crystals are a real easy way to make any not even just crystals. Anything bioluminescent makes like the backgrounds, makes towns way more interesting. Like the moss blanket in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh, is this his town?
Everything okay?
Right.
That's why.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be really cool if we wound up like seeing the human that attacked Stoll's village.
Hey,
So you're not gonna draw this thing? It's a pretty town. All right, see ya, Tier. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, he did draw it. Wait, you're gonna play Alice?
sun sinks the glow.
The Alice in Wonderland game, like the old 2010 game. Not 2010, but 2010, but like around that area. Let's see. Who could I talk to? Can I talk to anyone right now?
Oh, hey!
Let's just talk to Heisme. Imagination. I guess it's better than nothing.
good grief.
That's right.
I guess Heisme wouldn't like big towns, huh? With his big old ears.
All right.
Every time I see the imagination bar go up, I just think of South Park's Imagination song. The Imagination Land. Imagination.
King draws nearer.
The dogs are staring at me. Yeah, it's just nothing. It's just filler talk. Not even like fun filler. Tomorrow we'll be able to see the ocean. Got to keep looking at the pantry so we get more clothes, or not clothing, food. We cook anything else? Benevolent bread. Let's see it. Isn't that a dish from Heismay's hometown? Okay. How will Heismay cook it?
Now then.
Sweet. Oh my God. Oh, thank God they put a towel over it. I was about to say, Eldling, Heismay, I ain't eating shit that you stepped on. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how much you wash them feet. If you were stepping on it barefooted, I would have strangled you. I mean, I guess you could wear... I mean, you could eat certain types of denim, right? They have like, what, vegetarian denim, something like that? And then to wear food. Lady Gaga's done that plenty of times. Hey, Jasplund, how you doing? How was your weekend? And this is the one of the first JRPGs you ever played? Awesome. I would say like this is a good basic RPG. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like, how'd I put it? It meets the standards for a basic RPG, I feel. It's not like Persona level of extravagant, but it's still pretty good. Increase my wisdom. Yeah, sure, let's just play, just because I like spending time with Hulkenberg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's not fair. We don't have enough pieces. Come on, we gotta beat Hulkenberg this time.
What should we do?
We lost last time. We can't win 2 in a row. Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all whilst leaving their own base while open. How do you do? I say balance offense and defense.
All right.
Okay, cool, but do we beat her? Come on! No, I don't get to see it! Hey, Chaos Machines, how you been? I find a lot of flaws with this game. There are a few flaws, yeah, but I think it's good for Atlas to branch out. It's what like Atlas hasn't done a lot of branching out lately when it comes to like their games, because it's all Shin Megami Tensei or Persona. But this game, the way it's made, the themes, the small, not Souls-like, but like somewhat Souls-like areas that they have are pretty cool.
Certainly.
I think it would have been cooler if the overworld parts were a little more Souls-like.
So we meet again. Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Like, it would have been cool if like they had a choice of like, hey, you can either fight them in the regular classic RPG or you switch to Souls-like mode.
Heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either. Ooh, big two.
Misty, I don't think they mean that the game has, like, every game doesn't have flaws. Just that there are some, like, glaring flaws.
My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I
hold him back. Let's give
Bring it! The old man is fucking Futaba.
Looks like you've gotten stronger. So have we.
Now accept your
Ah, I never got to try Figure's roguery.
I have my methods.
All the icons are blinking.
It's okay.
I don't know what that means.
Nothing.
Let's make an end of it.
I have your back.
She was able to remember.
Magic Knight.
Deep thrust.
I'll use what I must.
I don't remember her weaknesses if she ever had one. May as well just beat her down with raw damage.
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped.
Transformations. Oh yeah, technically they're transforming, not summoning personas, huh? Yeah. No, I like their stoic designs. Cause like unlike Persona where everything's a little more refined, this game like is a little more, how do I put it? With it being based in a dark fantasy, it makes sense for everything to be bulky and whatnot. I think it looks really neat.
No. Why? Why?
It's also really funny to see like in this bleak universe, there are some characters like this one that are like hot pink.
Much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
You should be part of my party. That's what you should be. I love you so much. Why aren't you a core party member?
I didn't know I had it in me.
I like Haizme, but I would have preferred a female. Hey, we're in triple digits now. Cool.
I've lost.
Instead of us joining you, you should join us. I am a big fan of the mechanical harp and using it as a microphone. It's so metal, it's so cool. But like as far as dub or sub, I haven't heard the sub, but I tend to be on the fence about that. Like there's always a good sub, but I'd say there's 90% of the time a dub is just as good. Maybe not better, but just as good. Maybe like 80-ish% of the time, just as good. 20, I'd say like there are 20% of the time they're bad. Not like in this game, but in subbing or dubbing in general. But I always prefer dub just because it's my main language. Of course I'm going to choose dub. Why would I force myself to read everything when I could just listen?
Hey.
Listen to me.
Well then.
I wonder where her standings are. Just join us! It would be so cool!
I'll make it happen.
That work? Let's change things. I feel like that's the more respectful and, you know, truthful answer. Because like everything else seemed a little irresponsible. Because if you can't just promise something that you can't do, but you could at least promise your intentions. God damn, she has like she's got a delicious looking stomach, damn it.
Now, a new power.
I'm not letting anyone die.
Party can now style the pugilist. Fans the purse of a bounty reward in each. Ooh, awesome. That means we're gonna get more money than I intended to get when I turn into quests. Trying to make an exception by playing through Yakuza series, half expecting fluent Japanese by the time of the finish. How far did I get in Yakuza 0? I think I met Mishima. Was it Mishima or was it Mishima? I forget. But like I met him. I saw how like fucking awesome he was at the club. And then he got sad at the windowsill, and then that was the last time I played. I always meant to finish Yakuza 0, but I wound up moving on to other things. I always want... Oh yeah, I remember, because like I didn't have much of a following for it. So I was like, it's kind of hard to continue. I gotta move on to other things that work. I'm a little more passive about shit like that now. Now I'm just like, hey, if it works, it works. If it don't, then I get to play a game I want to play.
Oh, dash it.
Well met.
I spend literally all my time with Hulkenberg because I love her. I think Yakuza 0 is a good starting point if you ever want to try a Yakuza game. Yakuza 0 is basically where the whole story starts. Despite it being a little old, it's not bad at all. Wait, is it old? Hold on. How old is Yakuza 0? Yakuza 0. This game came out in like 2018. All right, so it's not that old. It's like 6 years old. So not bad. It's still really good. I had fun with it. Yakuza is one of those games that I really want to get into because every game looks so fucking stupid and hilarious.
Hail.
The Minotaur was difficult, but I think he was only difficult when I didn't read the tips. After I like got wiped out a couple times, I was like, okay, I know I paid the information broker. What was the tip he gave me? And then after I read it, it was like, oh, that's why he's so fucking hard. And then he was a lot more manageable. Always pay the information brokers for the tips. Otherwise, it's a worthwhile investment. Started with Yakuza Like a Dragon. Oh, it's so funny you say that because Humble Bundle last month gave me Yakuza Like a Dragon. So I was planning to play it soon, but don't know when.
Haven. It's been a while.
You've been before?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountain.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess?
Where are you from?
Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say?
Well,
I had no idea.
though I've no close relationship with my parents, I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her, so we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Rhylehaven.
Port Brylehaven.
Oh! Just show me the town. Gallica is so beautiful.
Just look, there's water all the way to the horizon.
I don't know. I don't know why my Heismate looks so cute right there. So funny.
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yes. The city of water, Rhylehaven.
I would not put any building anywhere near those giant pillars. Are you fucking kidding me? All it takes is one asshole to be like, hey, how funny would it be if I broke this chunk of cliff?
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far.
All these heads that they're bringing up are super tiny.
Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Gallica is so fucking cute, dude. I want a plush toy of Gallica. No, not a plush toy, but a figurine.
Spectacular gauntlet runners. They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics.
Are you telling me that we're gonna have an actual like sky runner? Only that instead of using magic, it's actually gonna be like engine powered to fly.
That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
Ah, yes, the Wright brothers. Norris was also one of them.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his crow.
And his cronies? Yeah, I love Crony. She's one of my favorite people in Hollow Live.
Head to be seen? Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heisme fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight.
I can't wait till we get to kill you. I can't wait.
And that was?
Just some random prick. Who cares?
We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left.
No damn parking spaces yet. What?
Populated.
Even in a medieval fantasy world, we still got parking spaces. God damn it! Oh, what? Are there also red lines that we can't park beside? Are we not allowed to? Do we have to pay parking meters?
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope.
Do I need to validate my parking?
Can't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry.
Do I need a driver's license?
Well, tune up anyway, don't I?
Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. And we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
Yeah, sure.
To stop for rest.
I hope it's just nothing weird, like those worm meat that we had to eat in the previous town.
If you're sure, Nearest, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Stroll is a lot more, how do I put this, slothful than I thought. It feels like he's like always wanting a bed, but like he's always tired. Maybe it's something like how Yusuke in Persona 5 is like the poor artist. He's like the aristocrat that's like wasn't as hardworking, but now he's being forced to be hardworking, so now he like spends all his free time napping. But like Atlas has an issue of like not fleshing that out too well in the game. Like it's more like a side thing. Oh, sure, I'll buy some medicinal herbs. Hey, isn't it strange this little strange shop only sells one item? You sell anything else? What if I buy again? So he's not gonna. Okay, I need to talk to the information broker then. I thought it'd be cool if like I keep buying from him and then I earn his trust and then he like, I don't know, tells me of the nearest brothel. Atlas, put a brothel in one of these games. Let me go. Why do I always randomly find these gold beetles? I feel like all the time I go running around in random places and then I keep accidentally finding these golden beetles. I don't even know what they do, but I keep finding them. How fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. I'm thinking if even if I lose, just let destiny choose. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I can't be here and I. Take me, you bitch! How dare you tell me to stop? It's my sword. I can fly on it if I want to. Wait, are we actually going here? Where are we going? Birch's Bazaar. I can really go anywhere I want. Take me to the bazaar. It's another little Heismay, but this one's eyes are blue. Sorry, kid. I don't remember your race, so from now on, all the eyes are Heismay. Sorry, that might be a little racist, huh? Young man, young man. Loony lady, sounding all weirdo.
Well then.
Rider's anklet. Do you believe in dragons? This was fashioned by the divine dragon's wing and imbued with speed. Sure, give it to me. Gimme. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does, but I'm buying it. Every day of the week, I'll be waiting with a new item. Okay, thank you. Young man. You talking to me? I am indeed a young man. They're you gifs. Yes, that's right. I'm definitely gonna remember that. 5 minutes later. Whoa, what was it again? Howdy! I have bounties. Looking for a bounty? You can't give me bounties. And then what fucking use are you? Bum 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 ba dooby dum 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 da dum. Hello! Mag exchange. I forgot about you. Yeah, I don't really do mag exchange. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'd rather just hoard all the mag possible and then... Did I accidentally talk to a kid? Oh, the people on the ship are insulting me. Them racist bastards. Well, I guess technically I'm the racist bastard right now because I keep calling them Heismays instead of their races. Call them Batmen. I guess that kind of works. I went to the wrong area.
All right then. Need a ride?
Yes, can you take me to the inn? Please, please please have the innkeeper be just as sexy as the one in the first town. Please. Have her be drop dead gorgeous. Make her thick-thighed.
What now?
Hey, Hulkenberg, speaking of thick-thighed.
Yes.
Well... Okay then.
And now His Majesty's face watches on. You want to talk about ridiculous? Look at you, dude. You look like... I don't even know what to say what you look like. You look like nothing I've ever seen in a video game. What are you? You got big blue eyes. You look like a shark. You look like the worst fucking pimp in the world. You look like what happens when Subaru and Garfield do like the worst fusion hot ever.
What do I do?
Actually, yeah, that kind of nails it. We go here? Loveless? Okay, you're not Loveless. I know Loveless, and Loveless is a yaoi manga from like the early 2000s. Oh my god. You're a social link. Oh my god, he's a social link. Okay. Is there anywhere else to stay? What are you gonna unlock? The hippie arcana?
I guess, but huh?
Oh, oh, I forgot all about you. I'm sorry, little mousy.
I see.
What kind of technology does it use? It's a secret. Did you just threaten me? How dare you?
What is it you require?
I forgot all about you as well. Who are you again?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say it to hurt him. Why is everybody just claiming the entire inn for themselves? It's such a secret, even we don't know about it. I imagine the bird man, the old man, knows.
Enjoy your stay.
Kind of freaky.
Nah, this guy, this guy, we're gonna get robbed. Wait, but we have Heisme with us, so maybe not.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure the runner would be bug-free.
It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
No, that bug was the size of your torso, at least.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you.
Oh yeah.
You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
Heisme is a bat that's afraid of bugs. That's insane.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she would join us?
Yes. We have to trust her.
We have to trust.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balder
Oh.
would not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh,
I would rather visit a whorehouse, thank you.
But I guess good info is important. Let's go check.
And I should really play The Witcher. Because The Witcher has everything that I want in a dark fantasy. Whorehouses. Whorehouses that you could actually fuck people in, too.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches.
Dude's head is shaped like handsome Squidwards.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an
Hey Wolf, how you doing?
or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together,
What the fuck?
we build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
That doesn't make sense, dude. What if like 60% of the world thinks you're ugly? Like you yourself. Wouldn't that mean that like because 60% of the world thinks you're ugly, you would just be stripped of your title? Even if it was 51%.
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear, for Rousant pride.
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open. Those who thought to tilt the world
Wait a minute.
with heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Wait a second. What the fuck? This is a metal clasp, isn't it? No, this part has to be leather. Right? That has to be leather, metal clasp. Because like, imagine if this was just straight up metal. That'd mean like her panties would be like just straight. Wait, even like this, doesn't that mean that she has leather panties? Ah, man, just digging up at her crotch. That sounds horrible. Horrible.
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne?
Getting French Revolution from Katharina. That's pretty right.
Debates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Fawn.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel.
What?
Unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed.
I mean, it is a good thing.
Really the kind of change His Majesty wanted. Maybe I'm overthinking.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
That's anytime you talk about politics. Glad a video game said it before I did. I hate talking about politics. It's so fucking annoying.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city.
a bar on every block, and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content.
If you become king,
Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
I don't know.
Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Louise's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Damn.
Goddamn, Louise. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Waddell, I thought you were working for Louise. Why are you talking shit?
Lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
That's probably pretty fancy, huh?
'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
Let me guess, the three of us are gonna do like a.
Sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel.
The three of us are gonna have a contest to see who gets the bigger fish. It's like this. These playful little moments. I love them so much. Ah! Oh! What a sick bastard puts a sea slug in the to eat. That's horrible. Oh God!
It doesn't look quite natural.
I had to walk away to unhinge, uncringe. Ah. No! She thinks it's delicious.
Tis delicious! The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
Does the sea slug have a crunch?
Try a bite? I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
What if that's one of the gimmicks? At least we'll die together.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
Oh God.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
Is the idiot raw?
You need way higher standards, lady.
They're eating a sea slug sashimi?
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me.
Yeah, of course. How could we not?
You made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
I had to do something.
With a problem like that, I had to do something.
Well, the rest of the candidates had to find themselves ahead for the lineup. Rather struck me when you all broke away from the pack so soon. So, do you have a head?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then.
especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So,
Hey, I can respect that. Why go with a sure bet? There's so much more fun to be had with winning with the underdog.
from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums, but his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
Damn.
Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Was Gallica sitting on a mug? Yeah, I think they flip a mug upside down for her so she can sit down. They do it in a lot of shots. Can I go outside? No, I cannot.
Look at that.
I want to talk more. Dude, her laugh. This was so delicious. I wish to eat every fish in the restaurant. Tank. It wriggles in your mouth. Dude, if anything was... See, that's what I hate about like about some foreign fishes. Oh my god, his eyes get so big. But like, have you ever seen like the video of like the that local delicacy of like the living what is it? It's the living fish that you eat. Like it's mixed in with like noodles, and then like you eat these living fish like raw, like as they're alive, and like they hop around like in your mouth. It's fucking crazy. I'm like, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's creepy. I hate it. If something is alive while it's in your mouth,
The man's sloshed.
it's fucking nasty.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. Tis a precarious position.
This is why we should have just kept the human as like a secondary thing. They'll come.
No.
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
Oh, she ran in on you on the toilet.
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit.
They fucking!
And was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you, and
Joanna, all you gotta do Just say the word, and I can make you a mother again.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then
What happened to the body of the human they killed back at the cathedral?
crowd when the time comes. To be honest,
That's a good question. You would think that it, I don't know, dispersed, or maybe the random knights cleaned it up. Maybe the church.
and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
I intend to.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last,
What if at the end of the game, there's a plot twist where we get to choose who becomes king? That would be so fucking funny, and then there are alternate endings depending on who became king. Hey Zay, how's it going? All right, see ya, Wolf. Appreciate you for coming by. Love ya.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present
What the fuck is this dude? He's so weird looking. He's like a baby man.
of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20! 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
That's crazy, because we're like in what, top 800?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with his and her highnesses of Oceana and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one,
Who is that babe at the end?
favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus.
Yes, she's beautiful.
Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
Sorry, dude, I'd rather be filling her in.
We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot.
She's so beautiful, and her voice is so beautiful.
Hello, all.
And she's a harpy.
Sure has, great seafood.
And she's awkward.
Well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? So much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your step.
I love her.
I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
No wonder she's so beautiful. She's related to Juna.
Seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition exhibition of the brave begin!
Yeah, let the exhibitionists roam.
Gentlemen of the church, Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
The fuck is that? A giant fish? It is a giant fish. It's just a giant fish. Dude went fishing.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people.
That's a very fair, yeah. That's a very, very fair notion to make. I like that. How will everybody else justify their heads?
Who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's director.
He's got it in a giant bag.
Head of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel, the Black Hound.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
It's not that impressive without the rest of the body.
Where's your proof? Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
He literally does.
Useless as ever.
He literally does scream pathetic.
The average citizen has never seen a human.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down.
Yeah. I almost feel bad for him. What the fuck is a giant kraken?
The size of that thing.
I slew this monster in Hentai Haven.
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Forden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Definitely the most noble so far. Well, the noblest and biggest.
Fordon's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
Admittedly, that is a tough act to follow, huh?
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
I wanted to see the rest of the heads. I wanted to see Katharina's head. Well, the thing that she presents.
Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Ooh. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Let's go.
Where's the head?
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges?
This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say.
They think that this is a stunt.
Isn't that
I mean, of course it is a stunt, but
the same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heisme. You chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
exactly what a weak man would say.
I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
I really don't like that they make her smiling.
Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
Master Heisme is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
Well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is
Fuck
that
yeah.
possible? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Farden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
Hey, are we gonna kill her? Whoa!
Right here and now. Your Eminence,
What did you think was gonna happen?
Concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserved. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelty. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will. I promise.
Oh shit! Bro, they didn't even...
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see?
That is so sad. I mean, we all knew it was gonna happen, but holy shit. I like that despite Batlin, like, not knowing how to handle the situation, he's still impressed. We're in the top 50 spot, hell yeah. I was not expecting them to just stab her to death.
Arden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
Makes sense.
Gordon himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but
Nevertheless,
Can't feel bad about any of this.
Lorna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. That's all we can do, really.
Not bad.
I totally forgot about you. Not Lewis, but the little boy.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand man, see? And now you walk with Eugene at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have
Yeah, we're not racist in our group. We're very diverse.
something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
I mean, that was indeed the idea.
No,
We only righted it wrong.
we only righted it wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the
Actually, we kind of fucked over the church twice in that sense, huh?
for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
I feel like she's secretly planning against Louise.
So this is what's become of Luis.
Like, I feel like
Something eerie to him.
she's like
But I'd never expected him
pulling
to
him
do such.
aside.
Suppose we have his
Not that she's like a main evil, but like she's a good guy
Demonstrate our power.
trying to sabotage Louise from the inside.
If he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we owe.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you? And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Finally, some action!
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Nothing you need to know about, peasant.
you weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well. Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Imagine he turns out to be one of the 8 party members. Like, he has a change of heart because of how pathetic and weak he is.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
Might be a trap.
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness anyway? You still fight?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
It's engraved on his body.
He's engraved it directly on his body.
Yeah, somehow I doubt he'd literally carve incriminating evidence onto his skin. It'd be backwards in a mirror besides. Likely to be in his runner.
You really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The incident was near a decade ago.
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
denies me my moment of triumph. She defies herself. Naturally, it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Oh, so they want to make this a religious game.
The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence.
Maybe they get to decide the rules.
Even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
They're making him look out to be the bad guy.
I should be grateful to be
But
proper title.
he's probably the most righteous person, as opposed to Lewis at the very least.
Do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital.
I feel like Rella's gonna be one of the party members.
Understood.
She's being treated so badly. It just makes sense for her to switch and then be part of our party. Sorry, I know I bring it up a lot, but I'm just really excited to see who actually does become our part of our party. Because like in a game like this, it just seems like anybody could.
Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Luis had a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Let's go. I feel like we've been like in a cutscene for half an hour.
Let's hurry.
Oi there! Well met, eh? Wonderful. Oi! Oi!
Yeah, like one more before we stream. Oh, it's the Lady of the Night, I think. Yeah, I think. Not sure. With the ominous music.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
Thanks for the invitation.
Just to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at my big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in, make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Sure. Oh shit, everybody's turning in on us.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
Treat all tribes equally.
Treat all tribes equally. Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know, there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
No lies. Damn, how do we do this? I'm in love with Juna.
Actually in love with Lady Ju.
Well,
I'll be your league chum.
I dare say you both speak from the sting of experience.
and you speak like a man with a death wish. Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more.
Fuck yeah, I'm so happy. Oh, I love this game so much. 10 out of 10.
Not many get our Dale's blessing.
Really 9 out of 10, mate, really.
For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Gallica.
Wait, me?
Shouldn't we have made it so that no one knew of her existence then?
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
So?
Gotta go to the Charteris front. I don't understand why they bother making us be able to go to the areas ourselves. Why don't they just, like, I don't know, cutscene our way there?
Incredible.
Hey! Sam!
Huh.
Got it. Seriously.
All right. What do you guys think? Will this end horribly or will this be fine? Guess we should save. Imagine if I was able to just kill. The way we're all stationed like this, it looks like we're already getting ready for a fight. All right. If we're gonna do this, I have some stuff I need to do.
Oh. Do make yourself at home.
Let's see. Well, for one thing, Stoll needs to unlock the Pugilist.
This, right? All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Oh, wow. That looks pretty impressive.
Yeah. Right. I could get
That's not what I want. We need to do inherit skills. Now that I have Medica, I don't need Medi anymore.
This
Okay.
should do.
Yeah, let's just keep it. Stroll. You have Hama. I guess that's good enough. Hulkenberg has shield arts, which is fine. Heismay has Muduan. Yeah, I think we're all fine right now. I just need to switch that one little thing.
Understood?
Got it.
This couldn't possibly be a trap, right? This place could be a maze. Oh my god, they may as well just say that this place is a trap. We're gonna get lost in a maze of this building.
Oh, yeah?
Well.
And yet.
What you need?
You're a Noda? Well, that ain't that a rare sight. To do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough. That's so fucking funny. They're talking shit about Glaudel.
Got it.
The head was so small. What's it matter?
What in the...
What was that?
Yeah?
Keeps the suspicious element out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins.
Yeah.
Evidently.
I feel like they're gonna notice Gallica gone. Like if she really does do that spy mission of hers. Oh shit, it looks like she's already gone. Schoolboys ranks now?
No.
What's the meaning of this?
Don't even try it.
Understood?
seriously.
We're even walking off.
Here.
All right.
Hey.
I don't think Gallica should be snooping around. I feel like that's gonna end poorly for us.
A beautiful city, Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might
That
well
mean?
have won them the Annex War. If your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive.
I respect a game that tells its history as if it were just common knowledge.
I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I have bid you come.
Here we go.
What should I ask? So are you and Juna... I want to ask this so bad!
How do you plan on winning against Fort?
I will kill him.
I will kill him?
Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear
I wonder if like poison works, like if you were to poison their food.
perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
Oh shit. What are we gonna do? It's just...
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Maybe it's just a test. I feel like that's what it is. It's a test.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th,
Hey.
I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I wonder how Gallica's search is going. Is this a mini game where we play as like Detective Gallica?
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! Now you have to hide!
Why is she posing like that? Okay, there we go. Like, what the fuck? But she's like, ah, I gotta hide. Oh, gotta strike a pose.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
Juna!
Now, isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I feel like she is.
Saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand?
She has to be,
And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean, idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself.
Listen, no, she's lying. She's lying.
Yourself scarce.
She has to be. She has to be lying.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between.
She's a good person.
Place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Interesting.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew.
Welcome back.
Clearly burst.
Welcome home, honey.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the...
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private...
Bet during the party, that's when we're gonna do it, huh?
One's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks.
How funny would it be if this all led up to a Persona 5 reference where like we send a calling card to Luis about like stealing something important, stealing his heart, and then and then on the last day we gotta go in and like get through his fucking ship.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it would be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is
Yeah,
Luis
why?
we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
It's a crazy ass mission. I wonder how the dungeon layout is gonna be.
Reminds me.
Yes.
I see.
Got it?
Okay. I think that is where we're gonna end tonight's stream. What happened today? We killed a baby. Yeah, we killed a baby. And then we got a mother killed. I mean, that's a that's a long story short TLDR, right? All right. Thank you everybody for watching.